Foreign businesses feared the Duterte administration's tax reforms could prompt investors to relocate. Vivian Gulia tells us why.
While most employees enjoy higher take-home pay due to the first tax reform package, Lace Chua, who works as a manager at a multinational company, may have to take home less than her usual pay. That's after the Bureau of Internal Revenue has issued an advisory that it will now impose regular income tax rates on employees of regional operating headquarters and regional headquarters. This is pursuant to the President's veto of the provision in the tax reform law, granting these workers a preferential income tax rate of 15%. Employees like Lace will now have to pay the regular tax rate of up to 35%.
Wala naman kaming magagawa if that is the order of the President. More intelligent budgeting.
Multinational companies fear this move may prompt employees to seek a job abroad where income tax is lower, unless they decide to shoulder the cost of additional tax. But this would mean a 5 to 7% hike in a firm's operational cost, based on the estimates of the Philippine Association of Multinational Companies Regional Headquarters, or PAMURI.
There was no real transition period between the veto and the issuance of the BR. Businesses don't like that because they want the predictability so they can plan into the future.
It's just reached a stage now wherein people do impact assessments to find how badly does it affect us. Should we now consider to move or not?
The Bureau of Internal Revenue says it is merely implementing the President's order, which seeks to promote fairness in taxation. Foreign chambers also frown upon the proposal to scrap the 10% corporate income tax incentive given to multinational companies under the second tax reform package. That is why a source says at least 3 multinational firms are already considering to pack up and relocate.
The incentives are no longer being given, but the incentives, it appears, will also be withdrawn from companies that do have those incentives, and I think that's very dangerous.
There could be some loss of the presence of the firms, also a decision not to expand, also a decision for new companies to not come in because there are competitors there.
PAMURI has earlier appealed to the Finance Department to retain the special tax rate of RHQs and ROHQs in the country. Vivian Gulia, ABS-CBN News.